Are you ready to be the CEO of the United States of America? Want to pick petty fights with world leaders while you're turning the White House into the Gold House? Do you think money can buy you the highest ranking government position despite your complete lack of experience in politics? Then look no further, Donald Trump, because this makeup tutorial is just for you. Let's begin by rejuvenating that skin of yours. You've been called a demon by multiple credible sources, so we're going to have to prove these losers wrong in a way that upholds your tradition of using medieval solutions to solve problems. Salt. According to ancient lore, i.e. Wikipedia, demons are repelled and quote-quote purified by salt. So instead of moisturizing your face with a sugar scrub, let's use a salt scrub. With a handheld brush, apply the scrub to your face, ignoring the violent burning sensations, and oh god, it's burning. Oh, it burns us still, it burns us. Thanks to that nifty bag of human flesh you've always got in your back pocket, you're back to normal in no time. Next, build your business strategy, presidential campaign on the foundation of blatant racism, religious discrimination, violence against women, and classism. Because nothing reels in voters like some good old-fashioned prejudice. I'm using the shade Unfair Advantage. Instead of covering up your faults and blemishes, let them show loudly and sinfully proudly, and if people point them out, hurl slurs and personal insults at them until they stop talking. In fact, coat your face in coconut oil and bacon grease, and sit back and watch as more blemishes pop up, sending your PR team into a tizzy. Finally, instead of taking responsibility for your own self-sabotage, blame all of your mistakes and misfortunes on China. While leaving your other blemishes untouched, apply copious amounts of hush money under-eye concealer to your dark circles, hiding the dozens of scandals your presidency would surely reveal, like your ex-wife's rape allegations or your family's heritage as immigrants. Now, set your makeup with a mixture of the powdered remains of all of your bankrupt businesses and the disgraced ashes of your questionable reputation. Next, highlight your face with the highlights of your political career. Oh wait, skip that step. I forgot you don't have any. Okay, instead of highlights, let's contour our face with old age lines to give the illusion of experience and to make yourself seem wiser than you really are. For inspiration, we're going for a glam but wildly racist grandpa. Now, apply ludicrous amounts of bronzer to your face to give you that natural, just crawled out of the fiery pits of hell look. For this part, I'm using Trumpkin Orange. Instead of applying blush, just think about how much you hate Rosie O'Donnell until you reach a desirable shade of red. From your CEO No eyeshadow palette, dust enough 24 karat gold to buy Iowa and New Hampshire all over the surface of your lid so everyone knows how wealthy and tasteless you are. For this, I'm using Land of the Free, Home of the 1%. Next, curl your lashes and apply several coats of immigration mascara. Imagine your eyelashes are Latino immigrants and use a giant wall to keep them from what you care about most: money. I'm sorry, America. Eyebrows too thin? Fill them in with vaguely worded and discriminatory policies that imply a steep regression into an unfair and primitive kind of diplomacy. I'm using Make America Gray Again. Finally, apply a nude lip color to really bring out that lifeless, soul-sucking nature of yours. Then, push your lips into a thin pout so it makes them easier to glue together. Or alternatively, pucker them up, because if you're going to spew bullshit and make an ass of yourself, then you may as well look the part. Last but certainly not least, this look would not be complete without Trump's signature hairstyle. To steal his look, grab a fistful of hair from the back dumpster of a low-end salon, consistency not required. Then, give the hair to the young maiden you have locked in the top of Trump Tower and force her to spin it into Trumpelstiltskin gold in exchange for her life. Before you receive the hair though, make sure it's run through a blender, lost at sea for 2 weeks, and repeatedly dropped in the sewer by a frightened intern before it finally makes its home on your head. And with that, you're finished. Would you look at that face? Who would hire someone with a face like that? America, that's who. Now, You've got the perfect look for when you're not hosting The Apprentice or overseeing the Miss Universe pageant. So go out there and brave the GOP jungle, you tiny orange goblin. Oh, and one last thing. You're fired.